So I've just been to my dad's, but he wasn't there because his girlfriend Sandra kicked him out, and he's living in a caravan at the moment. I'm just going to be there for him no matter what, just like he's been there for me. Even though that has been hard for him to be there for me, to be fair, because he has darts on a Wednesday and Skittles on a Thursday. And the weekends are right off because he likes his me time.
I needed the toilet, right? I was desperate because I'd had 4 pints down the keepers.
Yeah.
So I went in the bushes by the ladies' tennis club, and some meddling old tar only goes and calls the police and said I'm peeping on her. And I was aroused. I weren't aroused, just well endowed.
Yeah.
You can't shoot a man for being well endowed, Kerr.
No.
Now they're pressing charges. Sandra's kicked me out. The darts team don't want to know. And I went in the pub yesterday, they all turned their back on me. Even Alan.
Even Alan?
Well, I've some bloody tatters, Kerr. Absolute tatters. I'm in this bloody caravan without a pot to piss in. It's just malicious lies, that's all it is. They're jealous of what God gave me downstairs.
Yeah.
And now I got nothing left.
He got me, Dad.
Nothing left. I peeped once in 78 and I didn't like it. I didn't like it one slice.
No.
And I vowed to myself to never peep again.
Yeah.
Well, tell a lie, I peeped just once more, just to make sure I didn't like it. That was in 89 and I didn't like it that time neither. I mean, I'm a milkman by trade, Kerr. Don't you think I got better things to do?
It's all right, Dad. The truth has to out.
No, it don't, Kerr. The next thing you know, you'll get a call from the police who say they've got CCTV footage that absolutely nails you and your DNA all over a tennis racket cover. I'm sorry, Kerr, but it's an absolute stitch-up.
It's all right. I'll look after you, Dad.
Oi! Leave it, Kerr. Leave it. It's only Alan.
Bloody Alan. Fucking little snake.
So basically, Slugs is going to have his date with Kaylee just before my date with her, which actually works in my favour because he'll be setting the bar very, very low. And by the time I get there, I'll be like knight in shining armour, and she'll be like the damsel in distress, and she'll just come running into my arms. And if I have to, I will punch him, just to make sure Kaylee knows she's safe. But that'll be easy, because it'll be like punching a turkey. Or any other flightless bird. That's sweet, isn't it? That reminds me of Kaylee, because he looks so cute. Oh, here he comes, slithering in, snake in the grass. Thing is with Kaylee, yeah, is that she's got to accept I'm damaged goods. And we will have to take it slow, but time does heal even the most cruelest of hearts. I'm not saying I've got a cruel heart, but if she ain't willing to take me as I am, rather than the monster I've become, then she can literally just jog on back to the sea with all the other fish, because I don't care. God, you still haven't made your mind up. Jeez. It's just a date, mate. That's all it is. You're not meeting the Queen. Me and Kaylee, we're like Beauty and the Beast, yeah? And I'm like the Beast because the Beast has got massive trust issues with being fucked over massive in the past, yeah? And Slugs is like Gaston. No, he's worse than Gaston. He's like Gaston's fat, horrible little sidekick that follows him around everywhere. The key to dating, yeah, is the 2 R's and the 3 T's. Respect, rapport, and talking. Don't ever let that ball hit the ground. Good relationships are built on great conversation. Right, time's up. Fuck off. On a date, you got to tell them all the interesting stuff about you, because that's what they'll be interested in. I don't smoke, I vape. I said I don't smoke, I vape. I went to this vaping exhibition with my cousin Kerry at the NEC, and there was about 10,000 of us just vaping. Yeah, I was on the bus the other day, yeah, and I was sitting at the back of the bus, and the bus driver suddenly stopped the bus, yeah, and goes, and he walks all the way down, and goes to me, "You can't smoke on here." Guess what I was doing? Vaping.
Vape,
Yeah, that's him. That's good. Good girl, yeah. All right, then. That's it. Back her up. Back her up. Easy with her. That's it. She's biting. She's biting. Go on. That's it. She's biting. Keep going. Easy on the clutch, though. Easy on the clutch. Get that right, yeah? The timing there.
What sort of dog do you reckon that is? He said to me, he goes, "You can't smoke on here." I said, I'm not smoking, I'm vaping. The look on his face when I said that, I don't think he knew what a vape is.
I think it's a Labrador.
But thanks to the vicar helping me in that, I got a place doing a GMVQ in Health and Social Care at Swindon College, and I'm going to be moving there in halls and everything. So yeah, I just basically going to start doing so in my life.
I think it's wonderful you want to help people, Kurtan.
It's amazing I got in, isn't it, Vix? How many people do you reckon applied but didn't get in?
I imagine there were a few.
I reckon loads, but I got in, didn't I?
Yes, I think it's great, but let's finish filling out these forms, shall we?
What do you reckon Kerry will say?
Well, I'm sure she'll be over the moon for you.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, me and Kurtan will have a flat in the middle of the village, and all of our furniture will be inflatable, and we'll have a skybox, and it will all pay for itself because we're going to use a spare room to breed quails because their eggs are worth fucking shitloads.
Kerry?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. Me and Levi have created this gang called the Dump Gang, and we're going to build a den at the dump out of old car parts, and we found this washing machine that we're going to use as a safe. So if you want anything putting in there, you've got to tell me now.
Right.
What were you talking to the vicar about?
Nothing.
Well, why wouldn't you let me in earlier?
Because we're talking about man stuff.
I can talk man stuff.
Yeah, but not that sort of man stuff, you wouldn't understand.
I think I would understand, thanks. What's a massive secret?
The vicar's got a problem with his ball bag, all right? So stop going on about it, yeah?
What sort of problem?
One of them's turned hard like a stone. Now, can you stop with the questions, please?
Oh, hello, Kerry. Has he told you yet?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I don't really know what you want me to say, to be honest.
Well, I'll give you two some more time to let it sink in, shall I?
Why is he so proud about it?
I don't know, no, come on.
I wouldn't be shouting that.
Yeah, I am going to tell Kerry, and soon, because apparently word's getting around, but I just got to try and find the right moment. You know, I want to do it at my own time.
I think it will be tough for Kerry. A lot of her peers have moved on already, so she's been hanging out with a lot of year 7s. But, of course, when they get to year 11, they move on too. So Kerry's just found another batch of year 7s to hang out with until they move on. That's
the door. We did that. There's Pork Chop, he's on security. And Ball of Laughs, put that up, let me show you. Yeah, so we're gonna have that on the door, so you use that as a door knocker. Enough now. And you come through in here. Oh, it's all right, Pork Chop, he's with me. Just, okay, and, oh, close your eyes. Show him our best find, Levi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and open.
What are you going to do with them?
Smash them on the road, probably, I would have thought. Firstly, Grand Theft Auto 5. We bought that together, so who's going to keep that then?
Well, she can have it during the week and I'll have it at weekends.
Does that work for everyone?
No, not for me. Because I'm not happy with my half of Grand Theft Auto being passed around some crappy halls, like some pig on market day getting scuffed or lost or stolen. I'm not happy with that.
Just have it then.
No, I can't have it because it's not rightfully mine. I believe that maybe we'll have to do some sort of a changeover through either you or a contact centre.
Fine.
Oh, OK then.
There's another thing as well, I just want to say. I've got a POG that I gave to him ages ago. I didn't actually give it, I lent it to him, that I actually need back now.
What pog?
It's a shiny. I lent it to you ages ago and I really want it returned.
Oh my God, this is baffling. Are you not baffled by this? That was probably at school. I've moved house, yeah, 3 times since then.
Now, I want you two to be on good terms for when Kurtan leaves.
Did you see that sort of behaviour that I'm having to put up with? I'm just asking for my POG to be returned before he fucks off and leaves me all on my own with the Grand Theft Auto to look after. I am being very calm.
OK, Kerry. Kurtan, will you be able to look for Kerry's POG?
I can look, but I won't find it.
That sort of attitude I've had to put up with for 20 odd years. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and I had to put up with that nagging old bell shaft for 20 odd years.
Oh,
Come on, you two, what
that's
did I
another
just
thing.
say?
I want ownership of the words Bellshaft, Wankhorn and Ass Pirate because I made them up. I don't want them being banded around the college with him taking ownership of them because that's not right.
Fine then, I want ownership of the words fuck nut and dick milk.
OK, right,
Fine.
that's enough.
Fine.
I do want that in writing though, by the way.
I actually cannot wait to leave this shithole.
Yeah, and I actually cannot wait for you to leave this shithole.
I had this come through the post, and I got a few concerns about it. Firstly, this guy in the front looks really arrogant. Not the sort of guy I was expecting, if I'm honest.
Well, the big day is approaching, and I can tell Kurtan is a little anxious. This morning we had a few Fs and Jeffs flying around, but that's totally understandable as he's on edge.
I ain't joking now, Vicar. This is starting to stress me out a little bit.
Look, Kurtan, I'm sure the pattern on the carpets in the classrooms aren't going to be a problem.
How many times do I have to tell you? Swirls on carpets freak me the fuck out. What if I have an epileptic fit? I am feeling lightheaded just thinking about it.
Kurtan, I know you're feeling a bit anxious. It's a big step, but it's normal to feel this way.
And another thing, I've been looking at the menu in the cafeteria, yeah? I wonder if you could be so kind in telling me what the fuck is pesto?
So, as I say, he's a bit on edge, but we've had a good chat, and I think he's really looking forward to it again now.
I don't want to be saying this again. If you want to get into Dump Gang headquarters, use the door. That's what it's for. Yeah, I haven't seen Kurtan in a while. But I'm doing all right. I've got a Dump Gang and we're tight as fuck. You know, it's so simple. All you have to do is go knock, knock. Who's there? Slugs. What's the password? Dump Gang. Can I come in? Yes, you can come in because you did it correctly. You know?
You're right, Kerry.
No, I'm not all right. People just need to start, you know, treating this place with some respect. Who gave Molehill the Hoover bag hat? He's banned. He went to the toilet in the office. Give me that now. Everyone, pork chop, get everyone out, please. Use the door. Use the door. Thank you, pork chop.